Hello, thank you for joining me, Kasham's Logic. I try to give my 2 cents on how meaningful relationships should be. And I guess if you're watching, you're liking it so far. So today I want to talk about cheating. When you cheat on your partner in a relationship. And don't get this wrong, cheating can be done by both either the male or the female. It doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. And I want to give some telltale signs or some early signs that you can spot. Well, some of the signs can come as disguise, which means that even though some of those signs show up, does not necessarily mean the person is cheating. But most likely, if most of these signs I'm going to give happen, there's a high chance of cheating happening in your relationship. So one of the signs to look out for is if your partner is accusing you of cheating. That's the person who is about to cheat or is cheating, accusing you of cheating. And the reason that a partner can do this is because, one, they feel guilty, and by doing that they use reverse psychology on you, and they try to accuse you so that you don't even think about them cheating. You get the drift. So when they're accusing you, watch out for that of cheating. It's perhaps because they are cheating. And another reason why they will accuse you of cheating is because if they are cheating and they've gotten away with it, then they might be thinking maybe you two have cheated and have gotten away with it, or you're cheating on them. So that's one tip. 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 Excuse my English. The next point is they're becoming very critical of you. So they're trying to justify their action by saying that the fault is yours because you're this, you're that, you don't tidy up, you don't take care of the household, you don't take care of the kids, you're not good with money, you're not emotional. They can be super critical, and that kind of justifies their action. And they also have a good story to tell the person they're cheating on. If they have a long list of your faults, then they feel a bit better. So they can be highly critical of you, or they can do the opposite, which is that all the issues they have been having with you before, now they stop talking about it. The issues no longer come up, all those other issues. And the reason this can happen is because they're getting the attention they need from the person they're cheating with. So if they're saying you're not being romantic, perhaps the person they're cheating is more romantic than you are, and so they don't complain about any issues. Or because they are emotionally no longer vested in you, then there's no point of disturbing you about what they think the problem with you and or in the relationship is. Another tip, another point is they're paying very detailed attention to their looks. So maybe their underwears, new perfume, new haircut. He might be doing things like some really nice haircut that the other person likes, or because he wants to look young or she wants to look young. If it's a woman, mostly maybe makeup, new look. So that's one way to know. One other thing is that they cannot keep track of what they're saying, because now they're having two households, so to speak. So he might forget that it was the other person, or she might forget she told the other man some stories, and then she will like, oh, or he can go like, I thought I told you, didn't I tell you? But no, it's not you. So when lots of this are happening, it's possible is because they're telling somebody else, and then they forget that, oh no, and then when they're caught, they will have to keep lying because they will just realize, oh, it's the other one, not you, in their mind. One way you can know is they have new hobbies or new interests. All of a sudden, maybe the person doesn't like country music, now he loves country music, or he doesn't like hiking, some activities, or he can say, oh, I'm gonna be maybe join a book club, because the new partner has also new hobbies, so they're now going the other direction. Where's that noise coming from? Anyways, I think I can continue, right? Okay, so new hobbies, their spending habits. If they have a new partner, especially in the beginning, they would like to impress the partner, so you see that they're doing a lot of spending. That means less money to take care of you and your family, because the money is going to the new party. They're protective of their phones. Yeah, they go to the bathroom, they go with the phone, they go to shower, they go with the phone, especially if they haven't been doing that before. So that's something to look out for, because they don't trust you with their phone, since almost every communication in this technological age happens on the phone. And also, in respect to that, another thing to look out for is change in communication styles. For example, your partner always messages you when they're at work, they see something nice, they send it to you. Maybe in a day, they can message you 2, 3, 4 times, but now it's changed. Or they are home and they're always on the phone, because they can't talk to their partner, but they can text, they can chat, and WhatsApp. And so let's see. Sorry, I write my points down so that I don't forget. Or they're hanging out more with people that does not include you. Perhaps if they're married, they might be hanging out more with friends who are single or friends who are divorced, because the single people and the divorced people might be able to tolerate their cheating. But if they're hanging out more with married people, they are likely to question what's happening in the marriage, why they're cheating and all that, except if the married people are also in the same clique, the same committee of cheating, then it's okay. But otherwise, they might be having new set of friends as well. They don't like to make long term planning. So you're planning for the summer or for a holiday, and they will be like, oh, don't worry about it, it's a long time coming, because they're not sure if they're going to spend the time with you when that time comes. So they don't even want to build up your hopes up. And also, you know what I always say? They will always tell you. They will say it, excuse me, to you, say things like, oh, what happens? So let me just ask hypothetically, what will you do if I cheated on you? They can ask you, oh, how is my new haircut? They can say it indirectly, but keep an ear, not an eye, keep an ear out for those signs. And lastly, importantly, not lastly, there are lots of tips, but I just want to keep this less than 10 minutes. One, the most important thing is your gut feeling, because sometimes you don't even have all these reasons to suspect, but your spirit, your gut feeling, your intuition tells you something is happening. So if your gut feeling is telling you, then your spirit is very spiritual. It can see what you cannot see physically. What to do if you suspect your partner is cheating is to try and talk. Try and get a good time. Don't keep postponing the time. There's no better time to talk with your partner than now, if this is happening. And try and be in a very quiet environment without distraction. And if possible, just try and write down your points, what you're suspecting, what you like to see happen from the relationship, because most times, we're emotionally charged during this moment, and when you go to speak, you might find out that all your points are no longer there. There's no shame in jotting down your points so you can remember everything you need to say. And at the end of it all, based on what the cheating partner would say, you would know what to do. It's possible they're not cheating. It's possible that there are other things that is wrong apart from the cheating. But these are some of the tips to let you know. So please comment where you're watching from, and also make sure to comment, share, like, and follow the page. See you next time. Bye.